The Cap Seller and the Monkeys. Once upon a time, in a beautiful forest filled with tall trees and colorful flowers, there lived a friendly cap seller named Tom. He was known far and wide for his magical collection of caps in all shades and sizes. Kids from nearby villages loved to visit him and try on his caps, giggling with joy. One sunny morning, Tom packed his caps in a big bag and set off on a journey to a neighboring village. As he strolled through the forest, he couldn't help but admire the chirping birds and the gentle rustling of leaves. It was a perfect day for an adventure. After walking for a while, Tom felt a little tired. He found a cozy spot under a massive tree and decided to take a short nap. He put his bag of caps beside him and closed his eyes, dreaming of happy children wearing his magical caps. Now, in that very same forest, a group of mischievous monkeys lived high up in the treetops. They loved to swing from branch to branch, playfully teasing the birds and squirrels. One curious little monkey, named Max, noticed Tom and his colorful bag of caps. Max, always full of mischief, had a mischievous idea. He signaled to his monkey friends and quietly tiptoed toward the sleeping cap seller. One by one, they grabbed the caps from the bag and scurried up the trees, covering their heads with the colorful treasures. When Tom woke up and saw his caps missing, he was surprised and a little sad. But instead of getting angry, he decided to use his cleverness to get them back. He thought, I bet those playful monkeys would love a game. Tom took off his own cap and threw it on the ground. It was a silly sight. Max and his monkey friends were curious and imitated Tom, copying his every move. They grabbed their caps and threw them down too, wanting to join in the fun. Laughing softly, Tom quickly put his cap back on and picked up all the thrown caps. But the sneaky monkeys didn't understand and thought it was another game. So they also picked up the caps and gave them back to Tom, laughing and chattering with excitement. Tom repeated this game several times, making silly faces and pretending to throw his cap. Each time, the monkeys mimicked him and returned the caps to him. It became a joyful game of laughter and mischief. Finally, when all the caps were back in his bag, Tom smiled at the monkeys and thanked them with a warm hug. The monkeys chattered happily, feeling proud that they had helped. They realized that taking things without permission wasn't right and promised to be more careful in the future. From that day on, whenever Tom passed through the forest, the monkeys would swing down from the trees, excited to see their friend. They would playfully wave and try on the caps, but they never took them without asking again. And so, the cap seller and the mischievous monkeys became the best of friends. Tom would visit them often, bringing tasty fruits and sharing stories of his cap-selling adventures. The monkeys, in return, would keep him company and show him secret hideouts in the forest. And that, my little friends, is the story of the kind-hearted cap seller and the mischievous monkeys who learned the value of friendship and the importance of playing fair. Remember, it's always better to ask and share than to take without permission.